Hello and welcome to How to Find Underlining in PopeTech. So underlining is one of those features that used to be used to show emphasis, right? This part of the paragraph is really important. Pay attention to this. However, now underlining is primarily used for links and hyperlinks. So if text is underlined, students will automatically think this is a link, I need to click on it, and then may either be frustrated or confused or think they're missing out on something when they find text that is underlined when it is not a link. So for accessibility and use of access by our students, underlining should only be used for links and hyperlinks. So today I will show you how we can find instances of underlining in your course without having to go page by page, assignment by assignment, looking for that. The first thing we're going to do is come in here from PopeTech, click on PopeTech Accessibility, and then once you're on your dashboard to click Scan. For this course, which is essentially a full course within a sandbox shell, it was last scanned in December. So we need to click the Scan button. We see that we're queued position 5. This may take a little while, so I'll pause here and pick up once it's finished. All right, here within PopeTech, we are going to look here under the most common errors box. You may have underlining here as a category, or you may need to click on the alerts tab. And again, depending on how this falls within other errors, it may be here, or it could be under the other category. So within other, it will break down to different kinds of errors all within here. So what we're going to look for here is underlined text. It says that we have 5 instances of underlining. I'm going to click these arrows here, and that will bring up the pages or assignments that have underlining within them. So here we have two underlinings on this page and 1 underlining on these pages. So we're going to look here for verifying that there is underlining that is not a link. So this is a link to the textbook, online textbook pages, so that is okay. And there's this tiny bit of underlining somehow got caught. So we're going to come in here to edit. We're going to scroll down. We have this tiny little part that's been underlined on accident. We're going to underline that and then keep checking our page, make sure there's nothing else that may be a problem. All right, excellent. So we'll come down here and save now that we got rid of that underlining. All right, we can click off of our tab, come back to our underlined text in PopeTech, go to the next page. Oh, we have this part that's been underlined. So since this is underlining for emphasis, this is not a link or a hyperlink. It doesn't take us anywhere. We are going to underline them. It is already bold, so there's not, so that's not really an option. We could choose to make this bigger if we wanted to bring attention through it, or if we wanted to make it bold, we can unbold the rest of it, the other parts that may be less important of that sentence. So here we have bold, we have a larger font. That's fine. This can be italics if you want, doesn't have to be. And then we'll look at the rest all appear to be links. And this is a page from fall 21, so these links may not be current and the room numbers may have changed since now. All right, and same, we can click off that tab, come back to PopeTech, and go down to the next page. And so we will continue to do this through our pages and make sure there is nothing else that needs to be fixed. So this page was flagged, but these are just links, so we can ignore that Pope Tech flag and continue on to our last one. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful.